So nice.
It's been overwhelming. Well, not overwhelming.
I'm gonna make a quick. Got us some good burgers. Look that switch. Y'all know we've been trying to really hone in and focus in on our gut health. We've been drinking AG1 because it supports our immune system. It supports our energy levels, especially mine. Y'all know I talk a lot on this channel about my lack of energy. And we've been holding ourselves accountable to drink this 1 glass every single morning. All you need is 1 scoop, and you can kind of think of it as like a great source of multivitamin. It has prebiotics, probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants. And I personally like the berry flavor.
I mean, I like a berry anything that has a berry flavor in it. I like, and to be honest with y'all, like this has been great because this has allowed me to be more regular. So like I've been going like every day. I like the flavor of this, but for those who may struggle with just drinking their multivitamins like by themselves, I usually blend this in with my smoothie that I make every morning.
Thank you so much to AG1 for sponsoring this portion of today's video. AG1 does come in a variety of flavors. They have original, citrus, tropical, and berry. The berry is my personal favorite. So I'm gonna pop a QR code here. All you have to do is scan it, or you can click the link in my description bar at drinkag1.com/Destene and Brandon. And when you subscribe, you're gonna get a $76 welcome kit. That's gonna include AG1 travel packs, a canister, a shaker, and your very own personal scoop.
I know y'all like to do samples of stuff before y'all actually get the product, so I'm gonna give y'all the first sample. So here, look, try it. Here you go. So y'all, I can't believe I'm actually at my first podcast conference. It's crazy. Like,
It's dope.
It's dope.
So many things happening right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't even know where to start. Flip that switch. When I tell y'all this hotel is so beautiful, look at this. Oh, the water went off. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, this is so
nice.
It's been overwhelming. Well, not overwhelming. It's been great so far. And actually, the app that I do my podcast to, he gave me some good tips already that was like some gems like that I had like not even knew. So I can't even talk, man. But yeah, it's been good so far. It's like a pretty good event, man. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm glad we came.
This hotel is incredible. Like, it is so beautiful.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Did you show them the waterfall?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little staycation here.
No, for real. We gotta do a staycation for sure. Got us some good burgers. I took the bread off. Yum.
I'm ready to try this comeback sauce.
The fries look bomb. And they are bomb. Oh my god.
They good?
Fire.
Let's see. I get the first one. We always like to share with y'all first.
That sauce, that seasoning?
Oh yeah. Seasoned to perfection.
I'm gonna make a quick stop in Home Goods because I'm looking for a couple of pictures to like replace in the house. That way potential buyers won't see the ones that are hanging and think that they're for sale. So I took some things down, as well as you have to like take down pictures, like personal pictures. If you ever sold your house before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I just need to take a quick little stroll in here and see if I can find some inexpensive things that I can just kind of replace. I like this little abstract piece. I think this will go in like the dining room area. $60. I think it's a winner. We're trying as hard as we can to get everything like nice and tidy for the showings. So I got these little storage bags from, well, when I was in Home Goods. And what I want to do is like, see how like these sheets are kind of just like exposed like that? I want to put them in there so it'll just be nice and contained, and then the rest of the linen closet will look, you know, neat. But right now I feel like that's an eyesore. So I'm going to put them, like those sheets, inside of that and see if it makes it look better. I did not realize how big it was, but it does look better. But man, it's huge. I'm glad I only got one case of it. So it looks so much better in my opinion.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder.
Okay, I think this is a great filler for now. If I was keeping it, I probably would put something bigger there, but I think this is okay for now. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's something nice and it looks minimal, and yeah, it's just gonna have to work. Okay, I just discovered the most genius idea, and I've never seen this done before, so I thought I'd share. So I've got to replace the personal pictures. Obviously, that's what we've been talking about, right? So this picture was inside of this frame, but I just found this old, I gotta take it out and clean it. This old card from when I got pregnant. People gifted it to me. So I'm just gonna fill the frames with old cards. Isn't that cute? It looks like it goes in there. It's so pretty, and it goes with the theme of her room. So I'm gonna do that. That's a good idea. So instead of having a personal picture inside, there's just gonna be like the cards that people gifted us. So I'm doing that because I had initially got these two, coming baby, got these two frames to hang up in her room instead. But then I forgot that I've got to take down these YouTube plaques in the office. So I'm gonna just replace those plaques with these, and then just, you know, do this little trick for the other ones. Probably the most exhausted, except for when I was pregnant, the most exhausted that I've ever been. I am pooped. It's just been so much trying to stage the house, which is fully staged now. They came and took the pictures last night. He started with like daytime images, and then he did nighttime images. Oh, they look so good. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was the first time like I really realized, not to toot my own horn, but I was like, this is like, we really have a beautiful home. Like, I've always known that, but you know, when you see it on pictures, it's just a different vibe. I don't know, I can't explain it. It looked like a model home, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Eating Sonic for breakfast. This is like a little bacon breakfast burrito. But he came to take the images last night. He did such an amazing job. I had no idea. I didn't realize like how long it would take. He got here about like 6, and he didn't leave till like 9 something. So it was like, but obviously he had to get the right lighting and everything.
The images are crazy.
Yeah, they are. They look so good.
I'm glad that he did the backyard. We could light up the pool and stuff like that for him. The backyard is really gonna be a nice little focal point. So
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yo, we had trash combined from Ocean's Party, and then the trash bags of stuff that we got rid of out the house.
Oh man!
How many bags of trash was it?
15. I bet the trash people hated us this morning. I bet they hated us.
15 bags of trash.
Because normally we just have the bins, but Yeah, it was about 15 bags on top of that, and then cardboard and stuff like that. So yeah, they probably didn't see this coming today.
And I felt so bad for my husband because he had to move the trash from the garage to the side of the house. Then yesterday was trash day, so he was like, I'm gonna just put it on the curb.
Mm-hmm.
He moved all those bags of trash trash to the curb. And then the photographer got here and was like, they're gonna be in the shot. They have to go back in the garage. I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad for you. But obviously, like, I was trying to, like, when Ocean gets home from school, she's hungry. She wants a bath. She is like a little demanding little baby. So I was really trying to, like, make sure she got fed and everything because she was getting a little fussy.
Yeah.
And so it was just a lot yesterday. But I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. You had to move all that stuff so much.
And then on top of that, we on top of staging the house, we hit this podcast conference that I went to, which was great. I mean, the conference was very, very insightful, and I got some takeaways and made some connections with some people. So very, very glad that I went to the conference. It's called the Podcast Movement. Apparently, they do it here every year, and it's one of the biggest conferences as far as for podcasters. So I literally just happened to be scrolling and be like, let me see if there's any events coming to Dallas, maybe like 2 weeks prior. And this popped up and I'm like, this is perfect. And so I knew that, of course, this is my first year doing the podcast. So I didn't know what I didn't know. But when I tell you it was very, very beneficial and great to be a part of, like, we had a good time and it was just some real insightful information that was given.
Dope.
Yeah. So,
but the con of it was in Grapevine.
Yeah, it was at the Gaylord,
which was a full hour drive there and a full hour back.
Yeah.
So he did that. I was riding, of course.
Yeah.
So we got up early, did that, came back,
and still having to get
filmed
the
the
house.
podcast, and then we got the house together.
Oh, you talking about yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday we got back. Actually, we got back and we did a little cleaning.
Yeah.
Tidying up some stuff, and then getting it prepared for him to take the photos.
Because Mama Glow came, but we just wanted to, you still have to kind of like
make sure everything's out the way.
Yeah, like your own things.
Yeah. So we did that. I filmed the episode. She went and got some things that she needed from the store and brought back Ocean, and then we were still kind of just making sure everything was good for him taking pictures. So this last week has been like hectic. It's been hectic. It's been busy, but it's been a good busy. It's been productive, and obviously we're trying to get to the next phase and stage in life. So we got to make sure we get this house prepared. So we just been doing that. And
I was telling Brandon yesterday, like, man, it's so weird how I got this feeling came over me yesterday. Because, everything's back to how it was, like, before Ocean was here. Obviously, best thing never happened to us. But, with baby stuff, you get the baby stuff all everywhere, and it gets a little feeling, a little cluttered or whatever.
Yeah.
But now, and I'm going to show y'all how everything looks now, but it's kind of, like, super just minimal.
Yeah.
And like airy again.
Yeah.
And it kind of made me feel like for the first time I feel a little bit sad about leaving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can't describe it, but it's so crazy. Like before I was like, okay, yeah, I'm good. We're at it. But I guess now since it feels decluttered, it feels like we have more space. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just back to pre-baby. Like
yeah.
There's no sterilizer out, there's no playpen out, there's no walker out, there's no bottles out there, and
that confirms that we need more space because with her things that she needs, that's where we are lacking the space, right? But like now it's like, oh my gosh, my home, it's back to normal. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's back to normal. We got the tables back in the living room. Everything's out of here. So we just getting this bad boy prepared to sell. So like I said, it's been hectic, but it's been cool. It's been productive.
Plus having the big birthday party. Dude, there was over 50 people in here.
No, at one time.
Easily.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Over. If y'all saw the last video, which you should go back and watch it because it was so sweet. Ocean's first birthday party.
Yeah.
So good, but it was over 50 people inside of the house. So that back to back with having to do this, it's just like a lot. And then Brandon is actually talking about doing a fight party.
Well, hold up. So
I'm like, what?
it ain't gonna be a lot of people. It'll be just like a couple. But I am thinking about hosting for Canelo Crawford. But it ain't gonna be nowhere near what it was for a birthday
it'll probably
party.
just be like our usual
crowd, because that was a lot. And the thing is, like, I appreciated everybody who came. I appreciated her family for driving up. Obviously, that in itself, we're thankful for and grateful for. But it was a lot. It was a lot of people, and it was what it was. But yeah,
it made me feel like, dang, I can't wait to have a bigger space to host my people.
Exactly.
Because that wasn't even the only person. Family-wise, from Brandon that came was his mom. Mm-hmm. So, like, next time, when they want to fly out.
Which, in fairness, I just invited my mom. The thing is that, like, I know people from my family will pull up, but I just don't want to inconvenience anybody to have to get flights and get hotels. And that's, that's a lot of money, just to come. I mean, I just don't want to be that guy that just inconveniences people. Be like, hey, pull up to the B-Day party, and then now they're having to make all these plans, which, like I said, I know that they probably wouldn't mind, but that's just how I am. Like, I know moms will pull up. If moms want to invite people, she can, but I know for me, it's just like, I just don't want to inconvenience anybody, so...
But next time we'll have more space, so it's going down.
Yeah, that's another reason why we're getting this bigger space, because we'll have more rooms. People can pull up. They need to stay. They don't have to get hotels. That's actually one of the main reasons why I wanted to increase our space, just because as we do more hosting and stuff, families gonna continue to come in town, friends gonna continue to come over, and we just want to be able to offer a more larger space. I'm not gonna say more hospitable, because this space is hospitable, but just a larger space where they can have different options to sleep and stuff. So
yeah, because my family alone, my 3 sisters, the 2 kids, and then my mom, that's 6 people already.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's just a lot. It's gonna be really nice to be able to have some good room. Like, that's one of our other major, like Brandon was saying, that's one of our other major, like, driving factors of, for getting a bigger space.
Yeah, for sure.
But also, just like I said, like, with Ocean stuff out that she needs, that she's actively, still using, it's just, yeah. So anyway, we've talked about it before, but just in case you're curious.
Oh, by the way, update on the house. They started wrapping the house with what they call a thermal jacket. It's like the thermal stuff that they wrap around the house. And I think next week they're going to get started on the roof and the windows.
It's crazy.
It's moving. I mean, it's already framed up. Like, the framing should be done by the end of this week, he said. Mm-hmm. And then now it's next putting the roof on, windows, and then after that plumbing and electrical. So, y'all, it's moving right along, y'all. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. We went by there the other day, and I was just looking at the progress, and I'm just like, I mean, even over there, there's a couple houses that have already actually been put up by us. And I'm just like, man, they are just moving quickly with this stuff. Mm-hmm. So,
which I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, we just gonna continue to monitor and check up on it, but y'all, it is what it is. Hey, we this is what's going on in our world right now.
Yep,
love it.
Mm-hmm. So, with that said, I know this was probably all over the place and really short. But y'all, right now, this time is just like crunch time for us. It's just been all over the place. Like, oh my gosh.
And also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to vlog a little bit more, just because we don't want our busy and hectic time right now to interfere with us still at least vlogging and giving you guys updates and letting you know what's going on. So we've been trying to kind of incorporate vlogs as much as we can, even if they're shorter, because we just want to be present with y'all and make sure that we don't fall off with y'all, because we appreciate y'all supporting us. And so
plus every update is important for us to go back and track the journey. So it's just been like he said, just doing the shorter, more consistent vlogs. It's just it keeps us on our toes, and we don't just get overwhelmed and forget about everything. So
exactly,
it's been so much better to upload more and shorter.
So let us know.
I'm liking the vibe anyway. So let me know what you.
Let us know what y'all think. Are y'all liking the shorter but more frequent, or do you prefer just like the long ones every once in a while? So kind of let us know what you prefer. I mean, we're gonna keep testing it out to see how it works, but like I said, we just don't want to get lost in the sauce and leave y'all hanging. So
so with that said, this is the end of this mini vlog. We love you guys so much. Appreciate the support. All the birthday wishes, thank you so much. There was just impossible for us to reply to every single one, but thank you so much for wishing our baby girl a very first birthday. And y'all, I did not know we have a toddler now.
Oh yeah.
I thought toddler age starts at 2.
Nah, 1.
Like, she graduated at daycare.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, daycare, they moved her to another classroom. I dropped her off there. It was like, nah, she's a toddler. She's in there now.
I was like,
so I went down,
what?
had to go down the hall.
She's a toddler? I'm sorry. Like, I probably sound so stupid, but I thought toddler age started at 2.
No, you don't sound stupid at all.
Like,
you didn't know?
We have a toddler.
We have a toddler. Actually, you know what?
That's weird.
We're going to do a celebratory Millie Rock just to celebrate. Come on, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm sad. I don't want to dance. I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
We have a toddler.
What's sad about that?
I
That's
don't know.
That's a milestone. We gotta be happy. You should be happy.
No, she's my baby.
Toddler, yes. She's walking. Y'all, she's trying to run now.
Y'all, the saddest thing happened yesterday. I literally was tearing up. I almost wanted to just break down and cry, but I had to be there for her. Like, I wanted to make sure, she was crying, so I can't cry with her, and then we're both freaking out. Anyway, she's walking and she starts, I come to her because I'm trying to get my phone from her, and she just takes off running and literally tripped and fell and busted her lip. I was like, what the heck, baby? You busted your lip. Her first busted lip.
Yeah.
It's so sad. So I'm just not prepared for the falls. Like, as she just walks and runs and stuff, she's just gonna fall. Like, it is what it is. I was watching her today, we got her ready for school, and she had on her little sandals or whatever, and I'm just like, you poor baby, your stability is just.
And she thinks she's stable. So she's running, and which is cool. I like when she starts taking off and running, but also we train her to just take it slow, take it easy, because you're not there yet.
Trying, but she's
trying. Her brain is developing and growing and so rapid that she's not catching up to it yet. And so we just told her, just ease into it, girl. Trust me, you gonna get all the running you need to get. I promise you.
So sad, y'all.
Ease in, relax.
But even still, after she, we got all cleaned up and stuff, she still got down and tried to walk real fast. I'm like, girl, slow down. You just fell. You just fell, baby. Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep talking y'all ear off. So, love you guys, and we will see you in the next vlog.
Peace.
Peace.